Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Stefan de Vrij. He's a very clever central defender whose positioning and reading of the game are second to none. The way he seems to just know where a pass is headed and he steps in to make the interception, it's very impressive. He's very good on the ball too, Peter, and always looking to contribute towards the build-up play.
Okay, interesting. Now it's Lukaku. Martinez lobs it in gently. Now it's Lukaku. That's gone a long way up and away. Kolarov does well there, alert. How about a shot? And it's Eriksson. He's pinged one through here. Lukaku gets flagged offside. Kolarov. Forward it goes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Lukaku, it's Nainggolan! And he's done it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Martinez, Skriniar cuts it out, and it's played forward, and it's Nainggolan. Alexis Sanchez goes for it. Martinez in for the follow-up. It's anyone's ball. Martinez. And again the keeper stands strong.
Lukaku can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Eriksson. Stefan de Vrij. And they've been caught out here. And a shot! Sticks it away! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Martinez. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Milan have it back and they can go again. Kolarov. Now it's Sanchez. And he's there to cut it out. Hakimi. And it's Ericsson. Lukaku. Kolarov. Now it's Sanchez. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Ericsson. Lukaku. Martinez. Lukaku. And the shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up to meet it! It's out of play for a goal kick. Brozovic. Lukaku. England tries to get it forward quickly. It's a loose ball. There is the half-time whistle. We're back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C, levelling the...
Going for goal! In it goes! The second half off to a spectacular start! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
That's not going to make it. Nainggolan. And here's Alexis Sanchez. And it's been taken straight back. Martinez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Lukaku. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, he's broken. Lukaku! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Lukaku looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Skriniar gets into the right position to intercept.
Martinez, really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Brozovic.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
Brozovic. Big chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Nainggolan. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Kolarov. Kolarov does well to read it and intercepts. Now surely!
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Eriksson goes looking, and that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku. Vidal gets it back, and here's Nainggolan.
Milan are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Lukaku!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Hakimi. Kolarov. The leveller or the knockout blow. Either way, it's got to happen right away.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
And he has been fouled there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Eriksson. Martinez. Lukaku. Now it's Nainggolan.
Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Hakimi. That's a decent ball. Now it's Lukaku. Martinez! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Jim, your thoughts?
It isn't rocket science, is it? You know, when you're defending, you react to the danger, but of course, you must spot it in the first place, and they didn't. You know, they're not really looking up to pick the runners, and it was a cheap goal to give away.
Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Eriksson. Skriniar. And that will be the final act. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side, which has summarised what we've seen today. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Arturo Vidal. He's always a massive asset because everyone, teammates and opponents alike, know he'll never stop running. There are very few who are better at breaking up opposition attacks, and his aggressive, determined personality can give this team a very strong boost now, especially when they're up against it.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Martinez. Ericsson. And it's Ericsson. Nicely measured pass. Big chance! One-on-one! Hakimi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hakimi.
Milan have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
And here's Lukaku. Brozovic plays it out to the wing. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Vidal. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Sanchez. Martinez. Vidal. Vidal.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything.
It's Lukaku! Vidal. Skriniar does well there, alert. Vidal. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Martinez tries to head towards goal. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Ericsson. And here's Perisic. Perisic battles to win it back. Has a hit!
Oh, it's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Milan break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Hakimi. Brozovic. Stefan de Vrij. Perisic. Ball through needs to be good here. Martinez. And here comes the corner. And it's Vidal. Got a shot away! No, not quite.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Ericsson hoists it forward. Martinez. With a fine tackle. It's out of play for a goal kick. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. The fly drives it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Lukaku. Martinez. And now they can launch a counter. Martinez. Alexis Sanchez! And yes, it's there!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Sanchez duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Vidal. And it's played forward. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku, and the finish! Goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them...
There is the half-time whistle. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And the counter is on. Perisic. Martinez. Ericsson. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku gets it out to the wing. Gets the better of his man. Plays it back. Ericsson. Hakimi. And here's Lukaku. And it's Lukaku. And Ericsson! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he's cut it out. Vidal. And the shot! Oh, great save. Real class.
Vidal simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Martinez. Alexis Sanchez.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
He gets past his man.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Quick glance, he's had a goal! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Milan are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Stefan de Vrij. Eriksson. Brozovic. Skriniar. Now it's Lukaku. England cuts it out. Throw in. Vidal. And it's Lukaku. Martinez! It's in! Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well weighted. Martinez.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's there to cut it out. He's had that put on a plate. Caught offside that time.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.